please subscribe and comment below. If you liked the video, please indicate and share with your friends.
We just finished up an arrest right across the street.
Yep.
Sergeant created an investigation, so we came over here to help.
So the sergeant needs 4 other officers to help him with the jaywalking violation. Wow. You don't have a lot of confidence in your sergeant, do you? Here we have it on the record. Officer Snow doesn't have much confidence in his sergeant because he thinks his sergeant needs 4 more officers to help him with a jaywalking violation. I don't have a lot of confidence in you, do they, Sergeant?
Oh, well, when you were IPD, did people have confidence in you?
They're not one of those broken down gray or brown vans they've been driving. They got a new white one. So this would indicate they've probably made an arrest or something. Not sure what. It is right now 9:58 p.m. On Thursday night. Is that right? Yep, Thursday night, 9:58 p.m. So we might have to find out what this call was about. Because everything seems to be under control and seems to have been under control. What? What?
But the lady who
Can't hear you. What?
But the lady who walked inside the marathon is okay. Because a lady who walked inside.
I think I'm going to try to flag that cop down and find out what his major malfunction is. Because that's bogus as can be. I think that's what he said on the PA. There's something about. Oh, is that what it was? He said it. So they allow a person without a camera to walk into the store, right up there next to him, but us way back here
with cameras.
Because we have a camera somehow or another that we're in the area.
I guess I got talking to an officer.
Yeah, why don't you?
Let's go talk over.
Yeah, let's have a conversation.
He's gonna drive away. Let's weird. He's gonna drive away.
You just jaywalked. You need to go back across the street.
Yeah, you hold the camera.
Now they're all coming over here.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Hey, officer, you were saying something to me on the radio when I was over there, or on the PA. What was that? You were saying something to us on the PA. What was that about?
Back away from my car. I'll come talk to you in a minute.
What's that?
I said you can back away from my car. I'll come talk to you in a minute.
I'm far enough from your car.
Step back over there.
Where?
You're not allowed to look at my computer, so go stand on the side.
You need to create the privacy if you want the privacy. You talk to your watch commander about that.
Step back away from my car.
Why?
Can you guys please just go over to the white post?
No, we'll go where we can video you.
You can still.
We're going to be right here where we can video you. This kind of crap is not going to work. When we're videoing, staying out of your way, and him getting on the PA telling us we can't be there while you're letting other people walk right in the store, right next to you, that doesn't work. You know that that's not constitutional. You know that that's wrong. That's not going to work.
Hey, okay.
You're trying to instigate something.
We're all videoing as well.
Well, right, and so am I.
Okay.
And that you know that that's a bunch of BS when you only are going to enforce some rule on people with cameras, but not with people that are not that don't have cameras. That's not the way it works. That's a constitutional violation. You know it. I know it.
Okay, it's not coming back. What state is it through?
I gave my name and date of birth. I gave you all Can the you information. please go over there that I just was by the light required to do, post, sir. just so you guys create a little distance?
I'm with him.
I get that. I'm
So
not
we're
asking
part
you-
of this incident.
Look, you see that light post right there? If you guys can just go right over there, that
Why?
would be great.
What? Can you get a sergeant over here? He's a sergeant. What's his name?
Sergeant Lantzer.
Sergeant
You guys can
Lantzer.
still, listen to me. You guys can still videotape right over there. I'm not trying to inhibit you from videotaping.
Well, then I want to get audio too.
That's perfectly fine. You guys can do that. Just take a few steps back from
I need to be close enough to get the audio. I'm not interfering with you.
But you are.
No,
No.
you're the one talking to us.
He called us and we were over there. So
I'm
we came
literally
over to
putting
talk to him to
myself
find out what that was
between
about.
You guys and my supervisor, who's trying to conduct an investigation.
Are you afraid that I'm going to try to hurt you? You want to pat me down?
I'm just asking you to do it, please.
For what reason? To exercise control?
No.
No? Okay, then don't worry about it. Am I putting you in danger right here? Am I putting you in danger?
You're inhibiting our investigation.
Oh, what? How am I inhibiting your investigation?
Because I have to stand here and talk to you.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to stand here and talk to me.
What's the It's the investigation about me. What's your name and badge number, sir? I gave it to you already, but it's Snow 32681.
Well, second shift's got some learning to do. Third shift, they've got it down, but second shift's got some learning to do.
Now we know when you come up to your second shift.
Yeah.
You have ID on you because your name's not coming back.
It's not coming back.
Nope.
It is not coming back.
What state is your ID through? What state is it through? I have to confirm you because for all I know, you could be telling me the wrong name.
You know what? Let's do Nebraska. Nebraska.
Okay. You have your ID on you?
No, I don't have it on me, bud.
You have a valid license? Okay.
Nebraska, bud. All right.
Go get the scanner. Go get the scanner.
The scanner?
Yeah, go get the scanner.
Yeah, Jaywalking across the street. That's the only reason why I'm giving my name. Normally I wouldn't do that.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cop cars here for an alleged jaywalking violation. Five cop cars for an alleged jaywalking violation. Interesting. All because this sergeant wanted to enforce some emergency incident area only on people with cameras, but not on people without cameras. Which he knows is not...
It's in the console near the Chargers. Near the Chargers.
Near the Chargers.
No, it's near the Chargers.
It's plugged in.
Plugged in.
He knows as well as I do that that won't hold constitutional muster, won't pass constitutional muster when you only enforce it on people that are videoing and you don't enforce it on people just walking by into the store. So that walking much, much closer than us. So here again, we've got IMPD working really hard to not be transparent. At least third shift doesn't mind transparency on the East District. But this district here, they got a problem with transparency. On East District has a problem on second shift. So I guess it looks like I'm going to have to start coming out on second shift, because we're gonna get this problem fixed. Because we're going to have transparency in Indianapolis. So we've got 5 officers, including a sergeant, for an alleged jaywalking violation.
What is jaywalking? Is it like
Now, what is? We asked that question, but they didn't answer it.
Actually, I did tell him what it was.
Okay, he says he told you what it was. What did he tell you it was?
Only gave me a clear description of jaywalking. So.
Can you look up jaywalking statute in Indiana? Is that a city code or a state code? Is that a city violation or state violation? You ask him, 'cause you're the one being accused.
You're right. So is that a city violation or a state violation? That's what I asked. Is that a state or city? Say please. Can you say please, officer? Please go a long way. This thing goes a long way. So. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear.
Okay. So now will he answer your question? 5 officers for an alleged jaywalking violation. Wow. Must be a slow night on the east side in the city that has more murders already this year than what there have ever been in the city in any one year, and we still have a couple months to go. They've already broken the record for number of murders, and the East District, I think, is probably the leading district in murders, and we've got 5 officers on a jaywalking call. That may explain some things, I'm not sure. So you all 5 of you need to be here for jaywalking.
We're all on unit together. So
Oh.
everywhere we go together.
Oh, so all 5 of you traveled everything together. Oh, wow. You realize that this is, and I've never called for defunding or cutting the funding of the police, but you realize that kind of thing is one of the things that kind of leads to people wanting to defund the police, right? Because how that looks, you realize how that looks, right? You get 5 officers for a jaywalking violation when there's certainly a lot of crime going on, right? It seems kind of ridiculous, doesn't it, right?
No, I don't think it's
Oh, you don't think it's ridiculous to have 5 officers for a jaywalking violation? Oh, wow.
finished up an arrest right across the street.
What's that?
We just finished up an arrest right across the street.
Yep.
Our sergeant created an investigation this weekend over here.
So the sergeant needs 4 other officers to help him with a jaywalking violation. Wow. You don't have a lot of confidence in your sergeant, do you? Here we have it on the record. Officer Snow doesn't have much confidence in his sergeant because he thinks his sergeant needs 4 more officers to help him with a jaywalking violation. Well, I mean, that's really essentially what you said. He's laughing because it's true. Yeah, it's absolutely true. I mean, come on, guys.
I want to get a good thumbnail.
Here. That's a better one.
Yeah, I mean, you hear, yeah, we. How's Officer Snowden doing? Officer Snowden. Yeah, you might not know him. He's on the, at least has been on the Southeast District. He's the one who got in a little bit of trouble because he tased the guy for videoing his laptop and then arrested him. Of course, the prosecutor said, "No, there's really nothing here. There, we don't want to make it worse," and decided not to prosecute the guy. You can see the video on my channel. He was totally out of line. Wonder if he's still a police officer. I don't know. Maybe he's not anymore. I don't know. So they've got 5 officers for a jaywalking, and the reason they've got 5 is because the sergeant started it, and they were all across the street, and they felt like the sergeant wasn't able to handle it on his own, wasn't able to handle the jaywalking on his own, so they all had to come over to help him out. They don't have a lot of confidence in you, do they, Sergeant?
Oh, when you were IPD, did people have confidence in you?
Yeah,
All right, here you go. This is your ticket for jaywalking. The specific code is pedestrian crossing roadway at point not marked as a crosswalk. You got 60 days to contact the traffic court. There's a website on the bottom that tells you how to do it. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, how much jail time can I get for this?
It's an infraction.
Infraction. So like a
so it's a city code, right?
It's a state code. So
Oh.
if you don't
State
answer
code.
it, you could lose your license.
for walking in the middle of the street, I can lose my driver's license.
Well, you just admitted that you walked in the middle of the street.
Okay.
So the crosswalk's right up there. You can see it painted, and there's a green light and lights that tell you when to walk and don't walk. So, you have any other questions? All right. Have a good night.
So officer, I'm just curious, Sergeant, why you decided it was important for us to stay back, but it wasn't important for other people who walk right real close to him. Why was it that the camera may be the reason why you would call somebody out for being quote unquote too close in your opinion?
I didn't call anybody out.
Somebody, you wasn't you on the PA?
All right.
What are you saying? It was not you on the PA?